Hi, here are my 5 essential items as a Princeton student that I use every day. I'm currently on summer break working an internship, but I use these during the school year just as much as I do now. Item number 1 is my Bible. This is the most important thing that I carry around every single day. Without God, I wouldn't have made it into Princeton, and without His strength, I wouldn't have been able to get this far through my studies. Now, for a couple of scriptural reasons as to why I always keep the word with me, Psalm 19 says, "How sweet are thy words unto my taste, yea, sweeter than honey to my mouth." It also says, "Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path." I'll also read from the book of Philippians, which says, "Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, honest, just, pure, lovely, and of good report, if there be any virtue and if there be any praise, think on these things." And so it's very important to me that I can think on the Word of God every day and have access to it. My second essential item is my phone. This is going to be represented by my phone case because I'm filming with my phone. But actually, as a Princeton student, you will need a phone case during the school year that has a flat back with nothing sticking out of it like this, because almost everyone uses a back of the phone wallet to put their Princeton ID into, otherwise known as their procs, so that you can get into every building, so that you can sign into events, so that you can get food. It's very important that you always have it on you. So this is just my summer case, but I will say that a phone is an incredibly useful tool, especially for a college student. It has a multitude of functions, but make sure not to overuse it, not to rot your brain scrolling, and to make the most of your time at Princeton. My third essential item is a water bottle. It is absolutely essential for any person to have a refillable water bottle, but especially as a college student, it is super important that you're hydrating as you go about your day. Now, this is a 24-ounce bottle. I really like this one. I take it around. It fits into the side of my backpack pocket, but it's not too small that I'm not actually drinking that much water. I drink probably 4 to 5 of these a day, and I would highly recommend that you invest in one before you start your college journey. My fourth item is a notebook, but especially the combination of a notebook and pen. It is super important for me to always have a notebook and pen handy to be able to jot things down, whether it's ideas for a new essay or project, whether it's from, networking and meeting new friends, writing things down. It is so good to be able to just have a brain dump on paper. It looks so much more professional when you're meeting with someone to write notes down on paper rather than your phone. And this is just an all-around cheat code for having a less cluttered brain. My fifth and final item is this perfume oil. Now this is my favorite one. It is like my favorite scent. I'm probably halfway through it. This was made for me at a perfume stand in Bangalore, India, where I was last summer for a study abroad through the Global Seminar Princeton program. I would highly recommend having a scent, having a perfume that you can reapply throughout the day, that you can have a signature scent. It's a way to be memorable, but it's a way to also feel good, smell good, and make a good impression everywhere you go. Thank you so much for watching. This was my first video, so I hope you stick around and come see the next one. Please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. My other socials are linked in the description.